Okay, let's update you now on the Julian Assange situation. The Ecuadorian Foreign Minister has been holding a media conference in Ecuador. Listening in has been our Spanish-speaking reporter, Michael Vincent. He joins us now from Sydney. Michael, good morning to you. Where are we at? What is the story here?
Well, Michael, the Ecuadorian Foreign Minister, Ricardo Patiño, he gave a very brief press conference this morning. He was expected to grant Julian Assange asylum. Instead, he has given an extraordinary claim that the British embassy, the British government, has written to the Ecuadorian government, is expressly saying that they will go into the Ecuadorian embassy in London and arrest Assange if he is not handed over. He has denounced this as a break in international norms. He says we are not a British colony, the colonial times are over, and he has attacked them for even suggesting that they could go into Ecuadorian soil in such an aggressive way. He's taken it as a direct threat to their sovereignty and their freedom and obviously diplomatic norms, which you know, if you have an embassy, that territory is your territory.
And the Foreign Minister give any indication of when he may grant officially asylum to Julian Assange, even taking into account that threat?
Well, no, they're expected to be yet another press conference tomorrow morning, this sort of 7 o'clock our time, Eastern Australian time tomorrow morning. And that, again, we will all expect that that's when an announcement will be made. It may well yet be a response to the British threat. The Foreign Minister says he's going off to discuss these grave matters with the President of Ecuador, Rafael Correa, and they will take it from there. At this stage, Julian Assange has not been granted asylum, and even if he was granted asylum, he wouldn't be able to leave the embassy without being arrested. It now seems even if he is granted asylum and remains in the embassy, he could be well arrested there anyway.
We'll find out very shortly. It appears. Michael Vincent, thank you very much for explaining it to us this morning.
The British have responded. The Foreign Office says the UK has a legal obligation to extradite Julian Assange. One of their spokesmen says that the UK remains determined to fulfil this obligation, that they're committed to reaching a mutually acceptable solution. The BBC is also reporting that under the UK Diplomatic and Consular Premises Act of 1987, diplomatic immunity of an embassy on British soil can be revoked.
Oh, right. OK, so that's a potential out by the British government. As Michael said, we'll find out tonight our time as to where this story is heading. But at this stage, no action around the Ecuadorian embassy in London. It, of course, is very late at night, if not into the early hours of the morning in the UK.